Do this before you start going out on dates, and it's going to help you understand what you want and also make you seem choosier. So grab a pen and paper. Now you're going to brainstorm out the perfect girl and all different qualities that she's going to have. Now, if you're doing this right, you're going to come up with about 20 different qualities if you're really spending the time thinking about what it is that you want, what the girl looks like, and all the things that are important to you. And you should come up with a list of about this many. So let's say that you learned some things from your last relationship in terms of what you don't want. So your last girlfriend was messy, okay, and maybe she was spiteful, and maybe she wasn't loyal. So these are things you learned from your last relationship. Well, rather than to write these down on your list as, okay, I don't want someone who's messy, I don't want somebody who's spiteful, you're going to then flip it to a positive. So messy will become, I want a girl that's clean. Instead of spiteful, I want a girl that's loving. Okay. And instead of unloyal, I want somebody that is loyal, right? And so you would write out these positive traits on your list over here instead of the negative ones. Now that we've taken time to brainstorm out what we want and even take lessons from our last relationship, okay, now what we need to do is rank these in order of importance. So we're going to go from 1 all the way to 20. Make sure that you do this because you need to have an understanding of what's most important to you, right? For example, having dark hair is probably going to be less important than eats healthy, right? So what's most important to you? And over time, your list is going to evolve and you're going to make some changes to this. But right now, as it stands today, which is the most important? So go ahead and rank them from 1 to 20. Now, once you've ranked them, you're going to separate out your top 5. And these are now negotiable. And from this point forward, you will not date any women you will not continue to date any women or choose any for a relationship that do not have your top 5 qualities. Now, this is going to be super instructive for you as a man, right? Because now you have direction in terms of the types of women that you will be willing to get into relationships with. Now, the other thing is, imagine that you're out on a date with a girl and you can't quite decide whether or not she has these qualities. Well, in this case, what you might do is just be a little bit less eager to lock her down or to seek her attention or her approval than you would if you were just giving her the credit, right? So if you're examining her for does she add up into your standards, you're going to come off as a lot more relaxed than what you would otherwise if you're just like vying for her attention or vying for sex or something like that. So knowing what you want puts you in the driver's seat, and you're going to use this criteria for all the rest of the dates that you're going to go on. Now, if you like this level of thoughtfulness in your dating journey and you want some help with that, go ahead and click on my profile up here. Make sure that you're following me, and also click on the link in my profile and apply for one-on-one coaching where I can help you find the next love of your life and the one that's going to last forever.